10, 9, 8.
Side booster ignition.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Off. Falcon Heavy.
2018 saw one of the most out-of-this-world advertising campaigns, with it quite literally taking marketing to a new height. On the evening of February the 6th, at 8:45 p.m., we saw the first successful test launch of Elon Musk's Falcon Heavy rocket, the flagship of his private spaceflight company, SpaceX. Just shy of 4 minutes after initial takeoff, at an altitude of 121 kilometers, the payload of the mission was released. A brand new Tesla Roadster, driven by a dummy nicknamed Starman. And this whole performance was beamed across the world for everyone to see.
The SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket with 27 engines.
And there it is, you can see it right there. That red flare off in the distance, that is it going straight up.
The roar of its 27 engines matched only by the crowd.
Did you see this? The Falcon Heavy blasted off yesterday on its first attempt, carrying a cherry red Tesla convertible into orbit.
This creative style of advertising has resulted in Tesla and SpaceX becoming household names. A massive shift from the traditional approach of print, social, and video advertising that most companies employ. Promotional marketing is the bread and butter of the automobile world. However, Tesla is a little bit of an oddity in this field. Earlier this year, Brand Total reported that Tesla had a $0 social ad budget over a 30-day period. This report analyzed some of the largest car manufacturers in the world and looked at all the paid and organic social campaigns. From this data, we can see that Facebook is the main money sink for most of the auto brands, with YouTube and Instagram not far behind. However, towards the bottom, we see the outlier, Tesla, with them spending nothing on paid social advertising. This is a revealing clue towards the approach that Tesla takes towards marketing. The company is the envy of brands across the world right now, as they seem to have mastered the ability to reach a worldwide audience with a minimal, traditional marketing budget. Companies across the world spend billions a year trying to figure out how to engage audiences and encourage them to buy their product. So what makes Tesla special? And why haven't the marketers at Audi or Ford been able to replicate such a result? Even though Tesla don't invest into social campaigns, why do we still see Musk's face, the Tesla logo, or a SpaceX launch continuously plastered across our screens? This can be primarily pinned down to how Tesla's marketing team have well and truly figured out the free media promotion equation. If you give the media an interesting story to tell, they'll reward you with free publicity. Musk's media team have provided us with countless examples of this equation in action. After Hurricane Maria knocked out the power for 3.5 million Puerto Rico residents, which left them without basic resources like running water, Tesla were one of the first companies to step up and attempt to address the disaster, pledging to help install battery packs and repair solar panels on the island. Musk tweeted that Tesla had about 11,000 projects underway in Puerto Rico, with employees working hard to install them in hundreds of civic and residential buildings. The governor of Puerto Rico tweeted back asking to talk further with Musk, which resulted in it being retweeted thousands of times, and the story being picked up on international news around the world. Another tactic in the marketer's toolbox is the CEO. However, depending on the company, this can be either the sharpest or the bluntest tool available. Luckily for Tesla, Elon Musk may be one of the most marketable CEOs out there. Musk's personal Twitter has developed a strong, engaged following of nearly 29 million followers, and a steady stream of tweets allow Musk to speak his mind, often sharing the company's successes, goals, and failures, personifying the company brand in real time. Compared to the other major automobile companies, Tesla is a company of today. The Ford Motor Company, it's 116 years old. Audi 110, Toyota 82. Tesla's presence within the industry is disruptive to the core. This has resulted in supporters that want to be involved with a new era of motor vehicles, an era with a growing focus on the damage we've done to the planet, and an increasing pressure on individuals to address their carbon footprints. Musk's overarching plan to revolutionize the energy industry has been in development for the last couple of decades. Solar power, battery storage, and now electric cars. The plan, when executed successfully, will provide lower-priced, more accessible Tesla cars, whilst developing zero-emission options to power them from people's homes. This green-focused ideology at the center of Tesla has been able to plug into people's passions and beliefs of wanting to save the planet, whilst playing a role in the disruption of some of the globe's biggest corporations. This mixture of consumerism and ideology has created the perfect storm of Tesla fanaticism that we may not have seen since the Mac versus PC debates. And to bring it all around and make this marketing grand plan self-fulfilling, you let your biggest fans be your advocates. Musk's army of devotees that for some reason call themselves the Musketeers has started to take on a life of their own. You only need to visit the Tesla forum or Tesla subreddit to see how passionate the group is. Every digital marketer knows that it is difficult to get people to advocate for your product. However, this is no problem for the Musk empire. With a range of products that people love, it's not hard to get your fans to not only buy your products, but to recommend them to their friends. Whether or not you believe that Musk and the team behind him can really ignite the electric vehicle revolution and save the planet, well, that's up to you. However, there's no doubt in anyone's mind that he is a master at building free press, aligning his brands with flattering media opportunities, and building customers into advocates who do the selling for him.